Good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. Or should I say, wizards, witches, and warlocks, and mystics, and all of you joining the show tonight. It is so lovely to see you. Thank you very much for coming along. And hey, let's get the show on the road and let's go do something a little bit different. Let's go do this. A very good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It's lovely to see you, isn't it? Isn't it a shocking night of good, of wonderful things going on? In fact, let's. Now, obviously tonight, as you can imagine, guys, there's going to be. In fact, hang on a minute. Let's go and give you a bit of this first of all. No, wrong button. That's it. That's it. I found it. Oh my goodness. And let's. Yeah. Guys, please. Yes, you played tune already. All right. Anyway, it's very nice we're getting closer to Halloween, and isn't it interesting? Now, here's something you may not have realized actually, but I just want to tell you this: that as you get older, in your age, you can actually apply now for a new GPS for the older generation, which I know some of you out there will be happy to receive this. Because the GPS not only tells you where to go, it also, when you get there, reminds you why you went there in the first place. Yep, yep. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah. A little bit of funniness. Why not? Why not? Why not? Anyway, let's go see who's coming in. Oh, we got Suzanne.
Wow.
Yeah. I know. We've even got Matt.
Wow.
We've even got Darian,
Wow.
and we even got Brown Eye Girl.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. You get a bit too much of these whales here. Goodness sake. Right. And also, Suzanne is definitely getting prepared for Halloween. This is her broom. She's getting her broom ready because she's ready to take flight very soon. Very soon. In fact, this is probably going to be a very scary night. Yeah, you could stop cleaning now. Honestly, Suzanne, you gone too far with your broom. That's enough. It's enough. Anyway, yes. All right, I'll switch her off. For goodness sake. Right. And just in case you sort of things go on, it's just going to be a normal night. Ooh. Oh my goodness me. Right, there we go. So we got funnies on, we got this on, got that on, and let's go and have a damn good evening. And so let's go have a look here, see who's here. So right, we got Tanya who comes on. Very good evening to Haunted Tanya. And we've also got Saru who comes on as well. We've also got Deanne. Whoa. This is just amazing. So yep, let's give you a round of applause, Deanne. And everybody else is coming on. We got Darcy, we got Eleni, on. That's fantastic. And we've also got Matt. He says come on, good to see us. And everyone else who's coming on as well. Oh my goodness, loads of you. Joe and everyone else here. Brilliant. And Harmony Ree, she's on too. Guys, it's just so lovely to see you. It really is. And I'm sure we're going to have an epic night of mystery and things like this. In fact, it is interesting as well. Yeah, a little bit of humour to this. Isn't it interesting for people out there that you may know who are very ugly? Yep, you know those people. Yep. Sorry, beauty just goes wrong somewhere. Something goes a bit wrong. But isn't it interesting that they fit in quite normally this time of year? Yes. Maybe I shouldn't say it like that, but yeah, they do. Yeah. All right. So, what's going on in the skies out there? Why is there so much change going on in this crazy world? And let's have a little look here. Good. And right, okay. So in the evening, let's kind of look here at astrology, see what's going on, and then we can come back and go and do some really good fun stuff. And let's go and share the screen here. Right, so here's the astrology chart. If you guys are on Instagram, you can see it's covered in the middle. Should be around about now. Should be able to see that. Yeah. Okay, good. It's just reshaping itself. It'll just move into space. Good. Well, what we got here, and it's quite an interesting time. We've got here's the moon. It's on its way. It's on a way to journey to come and form a new moon in Libra. And what's interesting about this is is a time of relationships. Time of relationships, looking at the focus and the balance. And I'd also like to draw your attention to the fact here is that it's going to be about 27 and a half degrees this actually takes place, which is right at the end of Libra. So what this means here is if it was at the start of Libra, this would have been something all generating, all new, all lively and stuff like this. But when it's at the end of Libra, you've learned a lot. You've learned a lot of things. I often find that when a planet is, or the sun, or the luminary of the sun is at the start of the sign or the end of it, where the moon is concerned, and forming these lovely angles of full moons and new moons. Depending where the sun is, if it's at the end here, like it is now, it's like you've learned a lot. You've learned a lot of wisdom, and maybe you're seeing a bit of a refreshing start. Now, here's the interesting part. At this time here, it is going through a few challenges, and you're probably there going, yep, I know all about these. Yep, yep, yep. Maybe there's still a few more to come up. And here's a few things here. Now, I could go into the media and talk a little bit about this. I normally refrain from doing that, but here we have the balances, and if you call it the balance of Libra, it's being considered what's right in some respect, how we deal with other people. We have Pluto in Aquarius, the revolutionary. It's a square here. It's although it's what we call indifferent signs. The sun is going to have a little bit of a pull on this, as will the moon, and we may feel this a few days afterwards rather than just on the day coming up in a couple of days' time. Let's see if I can move this forwards. Actually, hey, I can. Let's go. Let's go bring this back. Let's go and do a day, and there we are. We're almost. I'll get this to the degree and we can see exactly where this is. Just whizzing round there we are, 26, 26, 27, 28. There we go. So this is going to be on the 21st of October. And it's roughly smack bang on there, about 137 GMT or British summertime. Sorry, British summertime, so I say. And what this looks like, here with this is we've got quite a few angles going around in different directions. Prince Andrew, well, formerly known as Prince Andrew, being stripped of his titles. Jupiter is very much about the royalty, and Cancer is very much about seeing this, being the authority of the land, as much as Capricorn is, but it's the opposite sign of Capricorn. We're seeing all the what Pluto did when it went through Capricorn. It removed loads of leaders, upset everything, and away it goes. Well, Pluto, very close to Prince Andrew's ascendant at the moment, is why this is going on. However, we've got these squares here, and what I recommend you do, guys, this week, by all means, have a wonderful week, but don't push yourself too much. Don't overexert yourself. Don't try to feel you've got to achieve everything, because it won't work. It won't work. Not with Jupiter make a square here. It's going to make things look bigger. It's also an interesting time here when you look at this. I often find that Jupiter aspects, air and water we got here, air and water. Let's go look at water. Okay, so you walk into your bathroom. You go, I think I need a new sink. And you go and put a new sink in, and then you go, now the bath doesn't match, so I think I better go for a new bath. Then you have to put a bath in. Then you have to put a new toilet in. Then you have to put a new, whatever it is, radiators and God knows what else to go and match it all up. Just be careful what you start this week, because you may find you're overdoing it. Just try to keep things a little bit on a nicer scale. What you have got here, and this is a very, very, very psychic aspect, one of the most psychic I've seen for a little while, is we come over here, we've got Jupiter all the way over here in a beautiful place. It's trining over to Mercury and Mars over in Scorpio. Now, Mercury and Mars together in this are going to channel a way of communication. There will be a communication here. This communication, you may find here that you're discovering yourself and finding, oh my goodness, I know things, I see things, I'm understanding things here. I really am becoming a bit of a revolutionary. That's a nice aspect. It also comes down to It also trines the north and south node, so this is a nice energy as well between Pisces and Virgo. You may well find here with this particular energy that you can see things, understand things better than maybe what you've seen for quite a while. But don't forget this hard angle, though, between Jupiter. It also forms an opposition over to Chiron. And Chiron here is the wounded healer. This is all about health. It's all about the head. Chiron rules, Aries rules the head. Also rules about the skin, also rules the blood. And what this is also saying around us here is to be careful that we don't overdo it. Just be careful. If you know throughout next week, you've got to slow down a little bit, you're well advisable doing that and then harmonizing with these lovely aspects of Mercury and Mars, just feeling like you want to play detective sometimes. Sometimes you feel like there is something deeper. You want to look into things deeper. Maybe you want to go into more psychic research or doing something very spiritual in some respect. A recent group that have started on channeling, they started with a very, very strong Venus angle on here. It was a bit further back here in the chart, and this was a very strong foundation. In fact, it was here, and it made a kite over to here, and this kite down here. Very faithful angle. So, guys, you're on a good run here. I think you're going to enjoy yourselves and get a lot out of it and do a lot of development. Yes, so those angles there are very important. Whilst I'm here, guys, I would just like to say a very big thank you to Watford Spiritualist Church. They had me last night as their guest medium. I decided that I put on my hat to go and entertain them, and now think this is probably a high fashion content. I need to go and do this more often. It's just good fun. Lovely, lovely people, lovely audience. Right. So that's that. That's what I want to point out about the astrology this week is just make sure you don't put yourself into a place you're overdoing it. Sometimes you just got to slow down a bit. If you want to avoid certain conversations, we'll just find your Mars and Mercury bit there to find that way to use the right words. But I think you'll find things will be very, very, very good. And let's go on and just have a nice evening, shall we, doing readings and things like this. That's another creaky door going on out there. Yes. Anyway, alrighty. Let's go and jump up here and go and see who's in the house, and go and do you guys some live mini readings. And it's just lovely to see you. Right. Okay. Oh, any other events? Yes, there are events. If you guys are in Europe, and I know some of you are around Belgium, Holland, you're interested in doing a light up your soul workshop. It is going to come to England. This is going to come to England in the early part of next year. It's a very uplifting, moving, energizing workshop. I think you'll find it's got uplifting meditation, your moon sign activation, not quite what you think. I'll just move this across for everyone else to see it who's on YouTube and stuff. So you can see me talking. Moon sign activation is looking at the angle where your moon is around your chart. It's not just the sign, it's also other stuff here. We'll be looking at shamanic wisdoms with Udita. We're also looking at future life progression and your soul numbers in numerology and how you can really work with this. And it's a bang, fast event. You'll thoroughly enjoy it. It's also got loads of dancing involved. Do you like dancing? Yep. I thought you did. I think that's absolutely fantastic. Good. And yes, so let's go and do some readings out there and see where we're going. All right. And I think first of all, if I go to the, we got Davy Jones says, "Hi Phil, what do spirits see for me in the upcoming weeks?" Well. Let's go and have a little look.
Tick tock, goes the witch's clock. It's time for your reading, my pretty.
Oh, Davy, did you hear that? Right. Okay, let's go and have a look here. If I just do the spirits, let's just work with this. See where we're going. I've got my crystal ball down here. And hence I'm looking down here. I'm not looking at my feet. I'm actually looking at the crystal ball and see where we're going. All right. This is interesting, actually. There's a fracture of something. And you may understand this straight away, Davy. It's a fracture of something. Fracture of something when it's an old job or situation. And you're on a little bit of a, I think it's going to be all right. Things are going to be all right level here. I feel as I go through this, come up the other end, here, and I feel you're going to start seeing a new opening around you, Davey. I don't think this is, and I feel here, look at you, the blue color is a very good color to go for here, because I see it like this, not lifting, and it's going to put you into a better place, my friend. And Davey, I think you're going to be happy with this, so good luck to you. Yeah, but I can understand sometimes whilst we're feeling a little bit like this. Anyway, I wish you good things, my friends. Let's give you this. All right, we're going to shoot over to Instagram. Who's on Instagram? We have, there's loads of you on. Good evening to you all. Brown Eye Girl. Hello, Brown Eye Girl. Can I have a reading, please? Color Baby Blue. There are loads of you on tonight, people. So I'm going to work through with you as quickly as I can and get through to you guys. So, right, Color Baby Blue. And this is on love here. Well, what do I say about love here? Venus isn't doing, it's interesting. The moon is very close to Venus at the moment. So this is a time to talk about love and relationships, most definitely. And, but I feel as I look into you, as I look into the crystal here, and I want to say to you, I feel there is, you've got a lot of other things. Although you're asking about love, there's a load of other things that are going on around you that I feel are taking up your time, especially younger people. Younger people will be a big demand on you. And also here, I feel, because I'm going to use the cards for this, I feel there is a guy around you, isn't there? And I sense that, would you understand a guy who's in your life, but he hasn't seen you very much? It's like he's been caught up in other things as well. I think timing has been quite a big thing on this. Right, girl, but let's just go and have a look. Right. Okay. Where are we going on this? Let's go left to middle and let's go right. Let's go for the middle on this and see where we are going. Right, there's been a division in a relationship from the past. I think you'd be well worked up, but what the most interesting thing is, love is ahead, and it's one of the most loveliest cards you can have in the deck, because there was a relationship which broke up, and I think you've been through a bit of a horror story. And yes, a ghost story. Yes, a ghost story. And this is probably why it's a little bit like this. But I feel you are going to be all right. You'll be fine. And yes, let's go and give you this.
If you don't believe in ghost stories, too late. You're already in one.
Oh, scary stuff. Right, let's go and let's go shoot over here. I do my best, guys. I do my best, honestly. Right, right. Okay, Maya gets a message from my dad, please. Mukesh in the spirit world and the color red. Let's kind of have a little look here. If I look around this, what I'd like to say to you here is I look around and just tune into the spirits. I feel I think you're going to understand this, Saru. There's a woman around you and she expects a lot of you. In fact, she expects too much. Would you understand here? Sometimes you either want to say, I want to stand back, or you are going to stand back. But I feel not to overload yourself here with this, Saru. And I think you just need a little bit of space and time. I feel I almost see you looking at books. I see you look at things to relax, to meditate, and just be in your peace. And I think it's a good way to go. Good way to go. All right, let's come on down here, and we should go here. Let's. By the way, if any of you just got up because you're on the west coast of the States, yeah, it's time to get up. Come on, up you get. Come on, up you get. All right. Venetia comes in. She says, "Evening, please. Can I have a reading, color green, and a general, please?" And right, straight away, what I'd like to say to you is I love the colors. Colors that make it easier for me to read people. I do understand the green. I also understand about health, and I get a gentleman here who had a big chest problem, very big, can hardly breathe. It's very difficult breathing, and he just wants to come through and say to you here that he's very proud of you. He was an uncle. He wasn't a father or a grandfather, and he also wants to say to you here. He says here that. Were you thinking of moving? Would you understand about moving home here? Yeah, I get to finish something here. But if you met my friend, he was here last year. He's so loyal. He just stays there all the time. He's great. Yes, he's the bridge between the earth world and the spirit world. Dun, dun, dun. Anyway, right, on we go. So, Venetia, hope that helps you, and I wish you good things there. Laura, I can see you down there, and I can see Els DeWitt and Chelsea and everyone else are coming through. And Claire Meekins and Tanya and Do It to Earth. Yeah. Wow. All of you there. I'll be there to you. Right. We just been through. We're now straight down to Tanya. And Tanya says, colour gold and a general, please. Let's go and look at this. Colour gold and a general. I would like to say to you here, why do I get the sound of drums with you? It's almost like, and I get the sound of drums like they're speeding up. So something's going to be going on here for you, which I feel is going to help you, especially with new ideas that are going to start piling into your mind, and your new inventions, new ideas. I just feel here you'll be like, oh my god, I'm doing this, oh my god, I'm doing that. You watch the way this goes here. The universe is really lining you up in a new direction of work, and it's going to be something more so than what you do for yourself. And I know that you're very good as a social media influencer, and I know that you're very good at learning things here, but you're going to be doing a lot more, which is going to bring you success pennies and all sorts. So I think that is good, my dear. Let's go look at the cards.
So, are you a good witch or a bad witch? Which witch are you?
Oh, had to be called a witch. Right. Okay. Let's have a look here. Left, middle, or right? Middle, right. Let's go for the middle. See what the cards are saying. Okay. We are looking here. You've got new work coming, and you're not going to like it because it's going to upturn what you're doing. You're going to think, I know where I'm going, and the universe says no. Universe says he's got other ideas, and I think you're going to start looking at your world going somewhere completely different, and I think this is good. I also feel with this for you, Tanya, I think here that you're going to get so much love and support in doing what you're going to do. I think you're going to just enjoy yourself beautifully. Good for you. Right. Okay, let's go and give you yeah, in fact you had a little sound effect. That'll do. I'll run out of them otherwise. Right. And Venetia just been there, and we're off to now and down to Laura. Laura comes in and she says, hello, Laura. Very nice to see you. And she says, please, may I have a blue and a general? And she says, thank you. Of course you can have a blue and a general. Your blue is interesting because I feel here, as I've just tuned in on this, make sure this is not an overbearing week, and also watch the dramas this week, whether it be people on the same level you or even children or younger people, shall I say, because I feel this is a week where you'll go all into this drama and then you come to the end of it and nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. It's almost like saying here, whoa, just step back and take a deep breath and just encourage others to pick up strength and stuff themselves, because I think it will be very, very well received. All right. Okay. And let's see where we're going here. Left, middle, and right. Let's go for the left, because I think, Laura, you left the past behind. Right. Okay, scary stuff. Yes, younger ones. This is interesting, actually. Younger ones. And you are going to enter some conflicts unless you're careful. It's also going to be about money. It's also going to be here, is this right or is this wrong? Sounds like we're going to go into a song. I think you just got to take it easy, my dear. And I think maybe you will find that this is the time here that you need a little bit of Chewbacca's influence here. Bless him. Right. Okay. So good luck there. Good luck. Right. Let's go and shoot over to. We are let's go down to Suzanne. Suzanne is here. Oh, Suzanne. Lovely to see you, Suzanne. Suzanne, all the way in from Egypt. Yes. Says, can I get general color, please? Can I get a color red? General color red. A general color red here. And red heart. Let's kind of have a look here. The first thing I want to say here to you, you're going to start talking business. You'll start talking business, and I think here you're going to start feeling that you're meeting people who are going to really listen to you. And I feel here your thing this week is to be shirt done up, looking smart, and feeling sharp in your mind, knowing what you want. This is a week to be able to put your foot down, and I feel business matters are going to go very, very well for you, Suzanne. And I think it will be favorable. So even though we got these difficult aspects, we also got the Mars, Mercury, and the Jupiter aspect. That's always a very energetic energy, and I think you're going to tap into this. Right. Right, where are we going here? Let's go and have a look. We're going left, middle, and right. Let's go for the right because it's the right way to go. Okay, Suzanne. I can see you worrying about relationships a little bit, but other things are going to start taking your mind. And what happens at the end of it is happiness anyway. So happiness does return. It's almost like it may feel like it's flying away, but then all of a sudden things come back to you in different ways. You are a very, very respected lady, I feel, by where you are and what you're doing. I know, just keep on plugging away here, and I think here you'll do very, 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 very well. And yes, let's give you a little bit of this. Ooh, scary night. Right. Chelsea Fitness, come down to you. Hey Phil, general on next week and opportunities, Pinot. I think that means pink. I think is only the it's not far from it on the keyboard. It's not far. The K's not far from the O, is it? Okay, there's this other new colour I've never heard of. Right, okay. General next week. I feel here that coming up through next week, I feel here, watch cars, especially engines and things like this, and make sure oil is in cars and doing everything to make sure things are okay. I just feel, I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm saying here, if forewarned is forearmed. I also feel here when I see this is that watch out for people who want from you. They want from you, but don't expect to pay or repay or do things for you. Just be careful, young Chelsea. I feel here that this is a time to be a little bit on the careful side there. Right. Right, let's go and have a look here. Left, middle, or right? Let's go for the left on this and see where we're going, Chelsea. And your cards here are saying, interestingly enough, I feel here it's like I can understand it by these cards here, this energy around at the moment, and why so many people are just, I'm exhausted. Why am I so exhausted? Yes, it's the Sun Jupiter energy. It is going to feel like you're I've got to be in 30 places at once. And this is a little bit like the same with you. Just slow it down. I feel if you slow it down, it's all right. Otherwise here, you're just overdoing it and you're making decisions without really, I'm not insulting you, I know, because I know you'd say, yeah, you're probably right. You're making decisions which are right, not by haste. And I think it'll do the world of good. But yeah, your Ace of Wands here is reversed. And I feel this is you feeling like, I'm not in touch with reality. I'm not in touch with what I'm doing at the minute. But it is tiredness as well. And I feel that you'll get through it. You'll be fine. Because you're a wonderful soul. Wonderful, wonderful soul. And let's go and give you a bit of this. They're out there. Yes. And you can be quiet. Yeah, right. Good. Let's go shoot over here. Let's go down to Deanne. Deanne is here. The wonderful Deanne. May I have a general in blue? A general in blue. Let's go and have a look here. General in blue, Deanne. And whilst I want to look at this, I see, okay, I'll tell you this. I see in front of you a big, big coin. The big coin, where I see the symbology of a coin, resembles, tells me you are going to look at your working life and your job, and there's a new job coming, and the money is good, and the opportunities are good, and it's one of those times you're just going to go and say, you're always going to say like sotties. I'll go for. I feel like you're gambling in some respects. You're taking a risk. Which case, yes, do it. I feel here. This is a particular period around you. I feel, Deanne, that the old is coming to an end and the new starts. There's another little thing about the Sun Jupiter a little bit. It's the end of an old era, definitely with Pluto as well. The end of an old era and the beginning of a new. You can have a new here. I think that's an interesting one. So you are going to find here, guys, just be prepared. You're either creating something new for yourself, guys, Deanne, you as included. You're going to find this, and I think you're going to find this to be a very auspicious and pioneering time if you're prepared to break free and be towards your future here. That's going to be good. Let's, Deanne, you need some of this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, down. God, you just get carried away. Yeah. Ouch, ouch. Sorry, he just nibble a little bit here and there. Right, Deanne, thank you very much. Right, and where are we going now? We're now just Claire Beakers. This hope you're well. Interesting hat. Yes, is my steampunk hat. Love steampunk fashion. Do you guys love steampunk fashion? I think it's one of the most craziest, best fashions in the world, and I love the ones which go back to the old Victorian era, but are very nautical ones. But of course, you got this, and you got the ties and the lanyard things. And being an ex-mariner myself, coming from the depths of the sea, yes, that sort of fashion just seems fantastic. And Do It to Earth is there. Claire Beakin says, "Are you doing mini readings? Please, can I have a general and a colour white? Thanks." Yes, certainly. Right, general colour white. Let's go and look at this here. Don't worry, people. There's loads of you here, but they've got plenty of time. General colour white. The first thing I'd like to say to you is I look at this and I see these energies sort of going around you. It's always interesting here. I feel like you're going around on some sort of treadmill, like things are going on and on and on and on. And I feel with this week here, it's up to you when you want to sort of say, well, stop. I feel like you want to sort of say this, like you're just saying to the world, people, I just need a little bit of a break. And I feel here too, when I look at this, is that a friend who is very brown haired, a lady, and I always get the feeling here of a D in her name, like Diane, someone like this, for example. And I feel this lady here is looking at you to say things can change for you. You always get a job, always get something new by the friend of a friend. Or the easiest way here is also networking to person, networking that way, and people referring you are always the best ways. And I feel that you've got an interesting time coming up where people are going to be sort of saying to you, "Come on, Claire, give this a go. What do you think? What do you think?" You may be there going, "I don't know about this," but keep talking. All right. Let's have a little look here. A look and see where we're going. Left, middle, and right. Let's go to the right on this and see where things are going for you, my dear. And as I look at here, yes, here we go. What lucky cards you got? There is a lot. I've got a king of coins here. I also feel men around you are going to be very supportive to you too. And I feel here a boss around you is going to really like what you're doing. But Lady Luck is on her way with justice. And justice comes up to say, this is the right way. It's almost like you're feeling, oh my God, am I doing the right thing? Yes, you are. And it's about earthly and spiritual life being in connection and on the level ground, of being able to take advantage of opportunities, knowing your heart, your gut, your mind are in the right line. You know you're right. That's why it's justice. Doing things for the right reason. It's not always about courts or is there going to be something carved up against you? No, definitely not. But I think here you're going to find yourself being happy. So, Claire, I think this is for you.
So, are you a good witch or a
I
bad
know.
witch? Which are you?
Yes. Where did you get the sound effects from? Anyway, right. Sorry. Anyway, so thank you very much. Cedar Wacker and everyone else, I can see you down there. Do It's Worth. Little Sue, I can see you too. Back to you very shortly. In the meantime, let's shoot on down to Matt is here. Hello, Matt. Lovely to see you. Darren Ray, Joe, and everyone else who's coming through as well. I can see you too. Right. Let's... should I be worried about anything in the month of November? Color red, please. Right. Okay. Well, we can. It's an interesting question, but we can all say that. We'll all find something to worry about. Depends if you want to worry about it or what you want to focus on, Matt. Because I feel with the month of November around you, I feel that. Now, this is interesting because I picked this up very clearly. Surround yourself, Matt, with good people. Surround yourself with people who want the best for you and you want the best for them. You won't have a problem with November if you're doing this. And sometimes it's not always worrying about what you've got to do to sort other people out. Let them sort themselves out and you'll be fine. Taking care of yourself will be a damn good thing. And I think you'll be in a power place there, Matt. So good luck to you, my friend. And Yeah, let's go give you some of this. Yeah, Matt. That was Matt. Yeah. All right. And where are we going now? That was Eleni coming to you next. And I think I'm with, that was Claire. That's Cedar Wacker. Right. Please can I get a financial reading and a colour red, says Cedar Wacker. All right, Cedar Wacker, thank you very much. And blessings to you over there. And also guys, blessings to all of you who are celebrating Diwali. Which is the Hindu goddess of the New Year, Hindu New Year. At the present time, this is a very auspicious period as well, because this is the time when the Hindus celebrate Kali Chaudas. And Kali Chaudas is the goddess of removing evil and bringing in the light. So it's interesting the times we go through. And like, for instance, Mars in Scorpio, very deep in its place here, a real shake up with Pluto, which is in Aquarius, has also gone direct now. So the influence there is going to be stronger. And how is shaking things up. But if you imagine this, you're getting rid of the old and you're coming into the new. How does that sound, guys? Do you like the sound of this?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I think that's pretty, it's pretty all right, say like that. So thank you very much. Goddess, Charlie Goddess, Childress, I would send blessings to you, because this is removing the old in with the new. And I definitely feel this. Good. All right. Let's have a look here. So financial reading, Cedar Wacker. I would say by looking at this, I feel here, you could go and do several little jobs and get money for them, or you could focus on one big job. That's what it's going to come down to. Is looking at the bigger picture here, and I think looking at the goals you're looking at, because what's going to be more successful for you. It's going to be easy to go do little jobs. They'll give you the pennies, or whatever the currency is out there. I forget what it is now. And or you can go for the pounds. And I'm looking here to go to the right, and let's see what comes up here. Right. Now, but most interesting thing is, although you've gone for, and I actually do agree with this, Cedar Wacker, is you're asking about money. Have you thought about love? By any chance? By any minute chance, would you have been thinking about this? Because it does look good where your love life's concerned, coming in front for you. So kind of a fantastic time. So don't worry about money. Go and focus on the big things and enjoy your love life, because it looks damn good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
See, that's, even they agree. Right. Do It to Earth coming down to you shortly. And Natalie and everybody else, I can see you guys there as well. All right. And where are we now? We're down to Eleni. Ellie Giorgio. We have been planning things for a while. Will our plans go well? Color gold. I feel when I look at this, Eleni, if I was to look where your plans go, I like the color you've chosen here. This is a very good color for this. Plans go well. Yes, I can actually see this. Eleni, whatever you think are going to be the big struggles or the difficulties or the umpteen things you've got to go through to try and make life right, whatever troubles you think, they're not going to be nearly as big as you think. In fact, I feel here your plans are going to get a lot of support and backing from people. So go for it that way, especially if you're, would you understand about moving or moving things around? Could be things in one property going to another property, for example. It's not necessarily about moving home, but I do feel celebrations will go well. And also, that's just it. I see celebrations. They're going to go well. Celebrations, things like this. And let's see where we're going here. All right. Okay. Yes. The star is here. Star is here. You will have a very lucky time, and go for it. I think you'd be surprised by the support you're going to get. It's going to go, oh, wow. Oh, wow. So, Emily, go and have a fantastic time, because I think you richly deserve it, my dear. And let's go and give you a little bit of this.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Right. All right. And where are we now? We'll be Darian can see you, Joe can see you, and everyone else down there I can see you too. And I'm now down to Do It to Earth. If you're doing readings, well, by the look of it, I am. If you're doing readings, here's my question. Should I quit my current job, color pink? Now, guys, what I will say to you here are some of you are making some very, very big decisions. And I totally understand by the current energies. Current energies, the current drives in life and what's going on as it makes us go forwards, backwards, wherever we're going. What I pick up by this, though, is very interesting, is some of you are going to need a little bit more in depth than just doing just like 30 seconds here, 30 seconds there, because I haven't got time to go into all the depths here. But I can see, if I look at this, do it to earth, lovely to see you. I feel here, you've got a lovely, you've got color pink, but actually I've mixed that with a very beautiful light blue, very beautiful light blue. And I feel here, do you know what? I would say to you, let things gently flow in for you. I like this. I let things gently flow. You are going to find your energies there, going to do you the world of good. And I think that's going to be a nice one. Right. Okay. Let's go have a look here. Left, middle, and right. Let's go for the middle, see where we're going. And you will worry about it. I can see you want to change your job, but you're worried. You're scared, thinking, am I making the right decision or the wrong decision? You're overthinking it. That's the Jupiter square sun. I'd say overthinking, stress yourself too much. And I'd say here, think big, be big about it. Yes. You want to be mean and strong, you've got to be a bear. You want to be a mean bear, you've got to be a grizzly. All right, hopefully that helps. Good. Meanwhile, let's go back over to let's go. But that's Eleni, Darren, Ray. Love to hear from the spirits what they have to say on my finances in the near future. Isn't it interesting? That is Sun Jupiter as well. Money, 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 and Scorpio is always associated with money. And where are we going with this? Right. Darian, here is my message to you, sir. I am feeling under the present circumstances, the way you're looking at your life at the moment, it's okay. It's okay, but you want things to be better. I would look out there and change your approach to the way you are seeking and getting your finances. If this means you have to go and seek additional work, or if you want to go and do things to make your life better, then I suggest you go and do so. But what I see here, though, Darren, and I think this is a wise thing to say to you, the opportunities, and I feel it's down to you to seek them. I feel once you seek these, I feel you're going to be doing some work here. And also you do a spirit work anyway, don't you? Yes, I've just been told this. And I feel here for you that if you did this, you would find some happiness there, and then your finances would be a lot better. And I feel the white here that you've gone for is very much about the transition that you're looking at here. Right, good. Natalie has come through and she says, what can you tell me about the week ahead? Color red, please. Let's go and have a little look. All right. And let's go see where things are going. Let's see where things are going. Right. Let's have a look here. Right, Natalie, week ahead. I feel this week ahead around you. One thing I like to say around you is laughter. Natalie, if you could be around the people, especially women that I see with you, you are going to experience loads of laughter. I think if you can have that, you're doing a great job. I think you have a fantastic time. So magic, magic, magic. Keep focusing on that stuff. You're doing all right. Yes. Don't know what you women laugh about. Oh dear. Anyway, right. I'm not getting those arguments. Right. Beg your pardon. Darren's going to take off of here. Let's go look here. Let's go and look here. Right. Let's be all right. Let's go to the right here and start looking at the week ahead. You're going to love your women around you. It's good. You, though, are also looking where your career life, your money life, and your own mastery are going. You're seeking your independence. You are seeking your time to laugh and joke and be around people and not worry about the things that sometimes we tend to worry about a little bit. Yes, sometimes it's a bit like that. But yes, okay. I see that. In fact, we like a bit of Darth Vader.
The dark side of the Force is calling you.
He's got asthma. This is why I like this. Yes, bless him. Yes, right. Thank you, Darth. Right, and yeah. So Joe Carter can see you there. Santa can see everybody else there. And let's go to. I'm now down to past here, past there. I'm now down to Gandalf. Gandalf, I can see you there. And may I get a message from the spirits? What I need to know. We'll pick up dark red. Gandalf, lovely to see you. Would you understand here, Gandalf? And this is a very, very important time for you. Very important time. Because I feel whatever you're doing spiritually for yourself here, keep going. Keep going. Because there's something very special that you're doing for yourself, for everything around you, which I feel is going to give you a lot of growth. And I feel this as a spiritual growth, and I feel this as something else. And all right, you could say about that any time, but this is this time. This is this particular time. I feel that you're going to get a lot of growth there, Gandalf, and I think you're going to have very special times. I really feel this energy is very, very spiritual, growing, and feeling that you're very protected, and feel that you could take your messages out there and maybe pass them on to people for all good things. Good. Gandalf, you take care. Wish you all good things, my friend. Good. And right, yes. This is also Joe. Joe is, thank you very much, Joe. You can put the broom down now, but I need to give you a reading, Joe. Joe, can you, she's getting her broom ready to take off. Thank you very much, Joe. That's it. Put that down. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right. Joe, please can I have a reading? Color gold and a love, please. All right. I love the color gold with love, and I feel here the particular energy around you at the moment. I feel here is I get a bit of fun around you. Would you understand you've changed a little bit? Would you understand you changed yourself? You feel a bit more upbeat in yourself? This looks nice. This looks very nice. Let's go and look at a bit of love here. See what's going on for you. And I feel by this energy here, would you understand about making a home better? I feel a home life is better, like stuff you're doing to it. And it's not just putting up all the Halloween stuff or the near coming festive stuff. It's just nice home life here. Phil, and it's what's also good about this is I feel that I think you're going to be very blessed with the star card here. And I think here, the most beautiful thing I like to say around here, Joe, let everything come to you. If you go down that road, I think you're going to be a happy soul. That's good. People who love you and and like you will be around you. Those you don't need, that's it. Out they go. Out they go. Yes. And good. Right. Sana, I'm coming back to you very shortly. And Gem Bear, I can see you. Sylvia and everyone else down there. Right. Hi, Victoria. Hi, Joe and Harmony Ree. I can see you there. And right, how we do over time? Right. Those of you who are on Instagram, I've got another 15 minutes with you, so you don't have to rush off yet. But in the meantime, let's go to, hang on a minute, I just done, Joe. Yes, so this is the next one on, Harmony. May I have a love reading? And the colour green says Harmony Ree. Oh, let's go and look at a little bit of love. See what's going on here. Harmony Ree, what I'm going to say to you here is that, right, now, there's a process here I feel you're going through. And I think when you don't think about things, you laugh. Yep. When you don't think about things, you laugh. When you do think about things too much, it sort of freezes you. And I feel for this particular time, if you're looking at love, I feel your communication with people is to imagine yourself, in a sense here, being in that place you want to be, place of love, place of joy, place of happiness. I feel this phase you're going through, the past is an old thing. It's not playing out anymore. You're in a new era. And I think here when you go, I get this, you'll be happy and you'll move forwards. In fact, let's have a little look here. Right. And right. Okay. Right. Sorry if I said Victoria. I mean Holly. Yes, beg your pardon. Right. Right. Let's go for the right on. Let's see where we're going where love life is concerned in front of you. Yes, you'll be very, very secure within yourself. You'll look at your love life with curiosity. I see curiosity going, perhaps I need to change myself a little bit. And very, very slowly, something amazing starts to happen. Something starts to grow in your life because this is you, the Queen of Wands. And I feel here, there's the glowing Queen. And I feel here, this is you embarking on a time of, how can I say, you look at your love life here. I think here, love lives. Dun, 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 love lives. You're there going, I'm not like that. No, I mean, here, you're going to love your life and everything goes on with it. Yes, but it just sounds fun. It just sounds, this is spooky. Yes. All right. Okay. You take care. Have a beautiful day. Right. Lovely. And let's come on down to, I think I'm at Sana. Please, can I have? Oh, just get that out the way. Thank you. She says, please, can I have a love reading, color red? All this love stuff going on. This is all the Libra, I would say, by this. And where are we going here? Right. Have you're going to meet the man who does well with money. And oops, Sana, sorry, Harmony, I'll just take you off of there. Right. Yes, Sana, you're going to meet a very nice man who does well with money. He knows how to make money. He knows how to make money. He's fun. He's full of laughter. And the nice thing is that I feel here when I look through this guy will want to help you, not just make money. I think this guy's going to be quite taken by you because he sees you as a bit of a revolutionary and as a little bit different to everybody else. So Sana, I think you're going to find you've got a very good relationship coming ahead. And I think it's going to be good. All right. Alrighty. Let's go and have a look here. Good. Now, as I look through here, left, middle, and right, let's go for the left on this and see where we are going. Right. And if I look at this here, I would say there's the possible ending of an old era around you. Maybe it's difficult to let go of, and you're finding this a bit of a struggle. I feel here, give yourself a pat on the back here. Give yourself a pat on the back because I feel you are going to meet people who come into your life, and you're going to wonder a little bit. Oh my God, is this all right? Is this good? Is this okay? It is, but I think you're being challenged to grow and not feel so restricted in yourself or hold yourself back. I think it's about you bring yourself forwards, and I think it's do you the world of good. So good. Let's give a bit of this.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Right. We now come to Holly. She comes up. She says Holly and pink. Holly and pink. Okay. I don't know where the question is, but that'll do. Let's see where we go. Right. And I'll just go on a little bit. Just see where I go here. Right. And right. Okay. God, blimey, loads of you here. So what I'm going to do, I know how I'm going to handle this, but Holly, let's look at this here. You've gone for the colour pink. And if I looked at the colour pink and where this is going around you, I would say here, would you understand discussions about money? Would you understand the discussions here that you like to, you are an independent in this, and sometimes you like your feet stuck into the ground. You like to say, hey, don't push me. And I feel there's discussions about money. And I also feel here that you're going to find here that you're talking to different people who are going to help you in a very powerful decision and influence here, which is going to be really good for you. You are going into teaching. And I think you're going to like this. And I also feel here too that step by step, and sometimes you're jumping 3 or 4 steps at the time. That doesn't matter because I think it's going to go well for you. And Holly, I think you've got very big things here, but your world is teaching you something at the moment. It's teaching you about your own power, and people have power over you, no matter where they are. People have power over you, and you think that you can't, how can I say, live without them, or things difficult, or maybe it's something you've been used to for quite a while. I think you're going to look at things very differently. And where are we going here now? Yes, I can see you look, yes, about money. It's about money and about a transition to change. And I feel here you'll look at money a lot because money will be something you hold on to, but you're seeing, and this is good. This is good here because some of the cards around you have been hard going, but the death card comes up because it shows the transition of where you're going to. And I think it's going to help you out terrifically. But it's good though. Yes. Yes, Bond here.
Oh,
Yes, as
Bond.
Mystic Bond. It's definitely like a very good ghost story. Yes, and especially if I'm in bed with Miss Goodnight, and especially if the ghost story has a thrill at the end.
Bond,
I
what do
have
you
a
like?
license to thrill.
License to thrill.
Bond
Mr. Bond, what do
out.
you like? Anyway, right. Thank you very much for coming along. Let's go down to we'll do it today. I think I'm now at Gem Bear. Hey, love and green, please. Hey, love and green, please. Let's have a little look at this. Gem Bear, I'd like to say to you as I feel this energy will work with you here. I feel this is going to be in fact, it's just gone a little bit blank here, so I'm going to go straight to the cards on this and see where this is going. I sense and feel here a lot of people look at you like you're a goldfish in a goldfish bowl, Rachel. And sorry, Gem Bear, sorry, Gem Bear, sorry. And I feel when I look at this as well, I feel that you're going to be balancing yourself, looking at it's almost like people seem to expect a lot of you, but you're going to make a big decision very soon. And I think here you've got hyper strong cards, so you know where you're going to be going, and you're going to be fine. And you'll know you've made the right moves in your life here for happiness, and you'll set up a business, and you'll do very well. Gem Bear, there's a lot of power with you, and I think you don't realize just how much there is. Holly, Joe, Vander, Veldy, Holly. Yes. Just seen that earlier on. And Sarah Elmy is there, and she's color blue. Come back to you very shortly. And Barbara, good evening. Good evening, and welcome to the show. Right, where are we now? We are at. So I'm going to have to, guys, nip down here. Because right, okay, I'm going to just jump in and out here because I think I'm going to have to do this. Right, Julie says, hi Phil, love the outfit. Red, what do I need for my health coming up in front of you? What do you need for your health? I feel what you're going to need for your health come up in front of you, if I look at this, is things that help you breathe better. So when I look at this, it's about either fresh air, it's about mint, it's doing things that open up the energy in your chest. That's going to help you, I feel. That's going to lift you. And I feel that energy is going to be quite strong. So I think if you do that, you'll be doing yourself a world of good. Yes, good. And I'm not really into doing lots to do with health questions because I'm not a doctor, but that's one thing I can see here a little bit. But let's have a little look though at the cards on the right. Let's go. One thing I do feel here, and I feel maybe it's through consultations, whatever it is, but I feel with your health, you do come back to good health. I feel that is going to be something that's going to help you a lot. Yes, yeah. Good. All righty. In fact, let's go and give you a little bit of. No, we've done that. Where's my other ghosties? Right. Anyway. Yeah. Here they are. Yes. Right, and Zara is there. She says color blue. Color blue. Okay, I've got a question, a clue what your question is, but let's have a little look here. One thing I said to Zara, and I think this is interesting around you, you're going to look at 2 or 3 businesses, and I feel 2 of them may be running at the moment or doing something where they're running at the moment. One of them you feel quite assured by. It looks like things are going to go quite well. The other ones here, there's another one here which I feel that you're sort of thinking, how do I do this? How do I get this going? Do you know what I feel here? I feel focus on one thing at a time. Focus on one thing at a time. You're going to help yourself. And I feel here that there's going to be a connection with Oxford. Which is going to be good for you. And I also feel here, if you're getting back into singing, I don't know if it's this year, maybe next year, but you'll be with a band. You'll be with a band and a guy who wants to produce stuff for you. But I think you know this guy. I think you know him somewhere. And but some things have come back up for you. And I think sometimes just like, it's the right moment. It's the right moment. What have I been doing? Why is it not working then when it does now? Because it's the right moment. Yes. And let's go and have a look here. Look what the cards say. Yes. Oh my God. You're going to do so well with people.
And so we're with professions around you that even if the main career isn't about singing or doing things like this, it's that will come up, I feel, come up into next year. And I think you're going to love it. It's going to be great. Great, great, great. And see where we go here. Right. Where am I going to next down here? Right. I can see loads of you are joined. I'm just looking for the next questions. Right. Okay. Joe, I've already seen you there. Hang on a minute. Right. Yes, I'll come back to you guys in just a second. I can see you all now. Right. Okay. And we're going now. So I would like to right. Yes, it's Diwali for Hindus, says Saru. Yes, it absolutely is. Lovely time. And right. Missed you, Darcy. Sorry about that. Thank you, Miss Me. What do spirits see for me over the next couple of months? And the colour pink. Colour pink for you. If I look at the colour pink and where we're going with this. Instagrammers, I do apologise. I've got to leave you guys. If you could jump onto YouTube, that'd be very grateful because I can't keep this going else I can't upload it to Instagram afterwards. Okay, I've got to go, guys. But I love you guys loads. That's it. YouTube at Phil Griggs Media. See you. Right, they're going. And Darcy, let's go and have a look at your work here and see what's going on. Yes, right. Darcy, what I would see around you here is I feel there's a connection with animals and a very nice thing that's coming up with you. I tell you what, I think your life in front of you is going to be so unusually connected with different things. I think you think life is mad, but it's good that it's mad because I feel you'll enjoy it. But I see something to do with animals and how you're going to enjoy this, whether you're caring for them, looking after them, doing something here. But I think animals will take to you and I think you'll be fine. I also see you in the middle of dramas. It sounds like we're in the middle of a soap somewhere, or maybe you're in a ghost story. And but what I see here is I think you're going to be looking at your life around you, and I think you're going to be the sympathetic ear to people who need you. I feel there is also going to be some news which could help you out quite a lot. But I feel also there's some really good things coming up and going your way. I can also see it's difficult at the moment in some respects, but I see you are going to be a bit of a channel on things. I think you'll be all right. You'll be fine. Darcy, great news. Great news there. In fact, let's...
So, are you a good witch or a
Yes.
bad witch?
Ooh.
Which are you?
I know, it gets madder. It gets madder. Where are we now? Right. Right. James McCullen says, could he get a crystal ball reading? He certainly can. Read it and to color yellow. Color yellow. Right. If I go for color yellow, I look at this around you. I feel here, James. I feel this is a particular time that you're going to look at your life around you, and I feel keep the energies light. Keep this particular period as being light and happier. There's a nice lady here who wants to give her love to you and her impressions to you here. I feel that she's connected straight up your family line, but I feel this is a lady who wants to give you loads and loads and loads of love. And I just feel here, keep things light, keep things easy. No trickiness, no trick or treats. And I feel you'll be fine. Right, let's, I'm just cutting back a little bit. And I would like, oh, hang on a minute. No, let's see, I've got to go this way. Shulazi comes in from Illinois. Hi, Illinois. And she says, is there anything I need to know about my road trip this week? Oh, let's go and have a look. I feel this is a particular time I think you're going to be going through, Shulazi, where I think I think you have a lovely time. Looking at the road trip, that's interesting. I'm going to go with the cards on this because we have got a Jupiter square. Just make sure things are not overloaded in your road trip. Now, your car isn't overloaded here. That's the thing with sometimes doing too much here. And I feel that also the other thing I pick up here, Shalizia, and do check on this very carefully. the weather. Yes, I pick up the weather. Just be careful with this. But I feel your road trip in the end will be okay. And I feel sometimes there may even be, if this has to go ahead at this time, fine. If you want to delay it a week, I would say by the weather, if it's down to the weather, I would delay it by a week. I feel that's going to be important for you here. And yes. Right, let's go and I can see. Samantha, she wants to come through. She says, Eileen and yellow. What's Eileen and yellow? I haven't got a clue what Eileen is, but I'll just go for whatever we're looking at with yellow. Samantha, what I'd like to say to you here is now this is going to be nice. You're going to have some celebrations around you. Celebrations are going to be with people getting married, very special occasions, and nice times even before Christmas. I think you've got a lovely time coming up there. Go for it, my dear. I think you'll thoroughly enjoy yourself. It looks like good fun. Yes. Yeah. All right. And let's see where we're going. Right. Okay. Left middle or right. Let's go to the right on this and see where we're going here. This is, oh, yeah. I feel women and celebrations and good things come up in front of you are going to make you very happy. And I think here that, I just see big smiles on your face and happiness and joy and good things here. So fantastic. Have a bit of this. Yeah. Right. Okay. And right, where are we going now? I think I've been let's have a look down here. Good. Let's have a look here. Namira says here, hello Phil, hope you are doing well. I'm doing very well, thank you. Any messages for me from the spirits? Color blue. If I look for the color blue and the messages from the spirits, what I would like to say to you here is Tanita, let's have a sorry, where am I going here? Namira and the spirits here. I feel right. You've got some competition around you, haven't you? Or at least where it seems to work like that way with business. And I feel here it's not about pushing yourself almost like you've got to use this as this stronger energy to be forceful or anything like this. I think it's about presenting yourself better. I think about the presentation of yourself is going to help you out a great deal. And that looks magic. I think you're going to enjoy yourself. And I wish you well with this because I think you're going to find your life getting a little bit easier. And I feel here that you say the truth. Do not be tripped up on things that are not true. Observe what you can see. I do feel business and clashes with maybe another woman around you or a business something here, and I do feel keep things on the straight. Keep them on the straight. You know what's true and what isn't, and I think that's going to be a big one for you. So good luck.
Tick tock, goes the witch's clock. It's time for your reading, my pretty.
Let's have a look at the cards with you as too, Namira. Yes, the witches are here. Right, let's see where we're going. Okay. All right. Good. And okay, left, middle, and right. Let's go for the middle on this and see where things are. I feel here as I see this. I feel here when I see this, it's interesting actually because I feel in the mirror, yes, your cards here about other people who are not straight with you. This is where you've got to go. Be careful. People try and pull the rug from underneath your feet. Just be a little bit careful on that side. And Tanita, let's go to you. Hope you're well. Please, the general for me, please. Yes. What I'd like to say to you here, Tanita, I feel there is a lot of love that I feel for you, Tanita, from the spirit world to you. I really am feeling this is absolutely beautiful. And I would like to say to you here, I know there's love for the spirit world for us all, but I really feel this is a special time around you. Maybe this is also the timings of passings and things like this. And I feel this particular energy for you is almost like going to be a bit of refreshment, a bit of warmth to you, and it's going to lift you up a little bit. I think sometimes we get pulled down by things and looking where we're going. I think you've got a rather special time coming up. So let's go and see where things go. All right.
let's cut the pack into 3 piles and see where we are going. On the right side here, and let's have a look. Your card, yes, oh my goodness, your cards really, really, really shine. And the one thing I see here is, and I think there's been a lot of change in the doubts of things here, Tanisa. No wonder I get this feeling of abundance of love, because there is love coming. Either you're in love or you're going to see the love very, very soon. And I wish you a fabulous, fabulous week ahead. Guys, what can I tell you? It's been wonderful. It's been a marvelous time sharing the screen with you and sharing this evening with you. And I wish you all a wonderful week ahead. There may be a few issues be coming on next Sunday because I'm going to be traveling. So it may be that I do this show on Saturday night, but I will keep you guys notified because trick or treats, I'll be around somewhere, I'm sure. In the meantime, what can I say? Let's see you soon. And I wish you hearts and burgers, and love you all from the top of my bottom. Take care.